Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Chairman of Rolls-Royce Motor Cars, Mr. Harald Krüger, and the Chief Executive Officer, Mr. Thorsten Müller-Oetwisch.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I am proud to stand here today as chairman of Rolls-Royce Motor Cars at this exciting moment in the history of our great marque. Before I hand over to our CEO, Thorsten Müller-Oetwisch, who will introduce you to our magnificent new product, I would like to say a few words about its significance for the Rolls-Royce brand and its importance for our future. 10 years ago, this year, the first Rolls-Royce Phantom was delivered to its owner at the home of Rolls-Royce in Goodwood. And since that time, the marque has grown in stature, sales, and importantly, profitability. I hope you will all agree that the BMW Group proved itself to be a sensitive custodian of this great British icon. And with the launch today of the third model in the Rolls-Royce lineup, we are demonstrating our continued commitment to our Rolls-Royce and our belief in its successful future. It's a future that builds on the finest principles of the founders of Rolls-Royce. We take the best that exists in terms of engineering, technology, and management, and then we make it better. Thanks to the unique application of world-renowned British design, as well as the Goodwood-based artisans and craftspeople who hand-built each and every car. They are the people responsible for turning a magnificent machine into a highly bespoke work of art for our owners. These are the people that make a Rolls-Royce the pinnacle of the luxury goods world. Rolls-Royce has become a long way in a decade. The BMW Group reconfirms its full commitment to the future of Rolls-Royce. Growth and a prosperous future lie ahead, thanks to continued investment, careful brand stewardship, and groundbreaking new models, like the one we are about to show you today. And now, ladies and gentlemen, I hand over to our CEO, Thorsten Müller-Oetwisch. Thorsten. Thanks.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Harold. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It gives me really great pleasure to be here in Geneva once again and to welcome you all here at the Rolls-Royce stand. Today, as you can imagine, represents a really seminal date in the global automotive calendar. And I think time will stand still for a moment as the world turns its attention to our company, as it always has when Rolls-Royce brings a new product to the market. And in a few moments, we will once again make automotive history as we reveal a brand new car, the most dynamic and powerful Rolls-Royce ever made in this company's history. But to begin with, just a couple of words. The renaissance of Rolls-Royce is a 21st century automotive and business success story. It is a narrative which many of you have shared with us, and I thank you all for your support over the years. Our story started with the launch of Phantom in 2003, and of course, the expansion of the Phantom family in the years that followed later on. The original Phantom limousine was joined by the extended wheelbase, followed by a stunning drop-head coupe and then Phantom Coupe, which was launched here in Geneva in 2008. And all received worldwide critical acclaim. And this treasured and much loved British icon had once again taken its rightful place as the world's leading luxury brand and the absolute pinnacle marque in the global automotive industry. Rolls-Royce was back. And then in 2009, we launched Ghost, more driver-oriented Rolls-Royce, which was followed in 2011 by an extended wheelbase variant. And these more informal models help bring many new customers to our brand in markets all across the globe. Last year here in Geneva, I presented a fully updated Phantom family. Beautiful, fresh design enhancement, together with a major technology upgrade, brought Phantom firmly into the 21st century. And with Phantom Series 2, we followed also the words of our founding forefather, Sir Henry Royce, who constantly urged his team to take the best that exists and make it better. Our success has been built on delivering what our customers want. Cars that are always unique and very true to the Rolls-Royce brand promise, uncompromising in their effortless, in their pinnacle luxuriousness, they're effortless to drive or be driven in, and handcrafted to the highest standards of quality. All thanks to our highly dedicated and flexible workforce at the home of Rolls-Royce at Goodwood in West Sussex. And our success has been reflected in record sales years in 2010, 2011, and last year when we sold nearly 3,600 cars worldwide. And that's more cars than at any time in the 109 years history of the Rolls-Royce brand. But ladies and gentlemen, we are not a company driven by volumes. We are always very mindful that Rolls-Royce must never enter the mass luxury business. Our cars will always be a precious drop in the automotive ocean. And that's how our customers like it. And that is how it will stay. Of course, it gives me an enormous sense of pride that our cars remain in such high demand, but no company can, of course, survive on volumes alone. So for Rolls-Royce, sustainable profitability is key to success. And we are a highly profitable company. We deliver a significant return to our parent company, and I'm very proud of our reputation for careful management of this jewel in the crown of British manufacturing. And that is where we are today, and where I want Rolls-Royce Motor Cars to be tomorrow. And one of the keys to our future stands before us today beneath this cover. It is a car that commands superlatives from any audience and pushes the boundaries of the Rolls-Royce brand. So for here today, we present a Rolls-Royce that shows the boldest design, promises the most dynamic performance, and is more powerful than any other model in our history. Performance delivers on the promise of dramatic styling. And power delivery is, of course, effortless, but also dramatic, thanks to 465 kilowatts, a V12 twin turbocharged engine married to an 8-speed automatic transmission. But the starting point for this dramatic edition of the Rolls-Royce family is always luxury, refinement, and exclusivity. And this is all encapsulated in a car that exudes what I would call a sense of power, style, and drama. And just a hint of the noir. So when you step inside the coach doors in a very moment, you will appreciate what I mean. It is like stepping aboard a luxurious yacht, surrounded by the finest leathers and magnificent contemporary Canadell paneling. And this stunning new open grain wood is a treatment and is a testament to the skill of our craftspeople in Goodwood. So ladies and gentlemen, today's launch revives one of the most famous Rolls-Royce names, first used in 1938, and one which perfectly expresses this car's character. Wraith alludes to an almost imperceptible force, something rare, agile, and potent, a spirit that will not be harnessed. Our new car will boldly shape the years ahead for Rolls-Royce, building on the success of Ghost and bringing even more new customers to our marque. Rolls-Royce Wraith is the ultimate gentleman's Gran Turismo. It is the car we believe our great founding forefather and adventurer, the Honorable Charles Rolls, would have chosen to drive were he alive today. So, ladies and gentlemen, it is with a great deal of personal pride that I present to you the Rolls-Royce Wraith.
Wraith.
So, ladies and gentlemen, please join me now on the stand to experience that marvelous car for yourself. Thank you very much.
Great, Thorsten. Thank you.